So who of you loves porn? So just raise your arms or raise your eyebrows. I see many eyebrows. So I'm Flo, I work for the German bureaucracy. We hear so much about the bureaucracy tonight, so I'm here, Mr. Administration. So my daily job is just working for the administration. So it's one thing you should know, that we in the German administration, we are always stiff, but we never have sex. So, to get you a picture of the German administration, I will just visualize it a bit. So there's a long corridors, a grey doors, grey valley, like you hear like really nothing. You hear you're looking for someone like to help you with some administrative stuff, and then you just say hello, and then like basically nothing happens, and you hear like somebody screaming in the back saying like, "Oh fuck, the IT doesn't work," and yeah. So this is a scene. So you all in the picture. It's actually from the advertisement of administration. So it's an image movie. It's not from the film Shining. Yeah, we love it. It's I always dream about being a bureaucratist myself. When I was a little kid, I was thinking, I'm dreaming of having 3 jobs. Either be a model, or secondly, being a soccer hero, or third, a bureaucrat. And I did it. I'm bureaucrat. I'm so happy. The best job of my life. Basically combining all these other talents as well. But so how did I get it? How did I start with the bureaucracy? Like a guy like me who's like basically nice, at least. So how can someone like me end up in the bureaucracy? It's a long story. It started way back then, 2010 in Hong Kong. I was traveling there to die. So I was say like it's enough. My life is it's enough. Like I just broke up with my girlfriend. All things go down. Say like okay, I will just go there. I will never come back. I'm sure I need to die. It's like whatever. Like okay, and then I need to find a real reason to live. So what is the real reason? What can I make with my life? What is the real reason to live? And I think like yeah, the thing to do is really like sending letters to people. Like and fucking them up, and so like okay, it's done. Like I make a short trip through to China. It was a really amazing time. I was in the city of Xiamen, and in this really nice place, I was looking for a place to sleep, a hotel. So I was going from door to door, like from hotel door to hotel, and I said like, oh, I want a place to sleep, and I said like, oh, that's nice, but we don't understand you, and please like. They were talking with me in Chinese, so I have no idea what they're talking. And I was going to the next hotel and said like, oh, are they racist against me? I'm not here. Like, what's happening here? And then they said like, oh, it's like a golden week or like a special holiday and so on. So no place for me. And then they think like, what can I do? So I was going to I wanted to go. So like, okay, I go to the airport back home, like home to Hong Kong, and then said like, okay, I will just try to get there to the airport, and in this way to the airport I tried to get to talk with a taxi driver and said like, okay, please bring me to the airport. And he looks at me like, oh. And then I try to make movements that I can show you. How do I want to explain him? How do I want to get to the airport? So I was moving like this. Airport. I want to go to the airport. And he was nodding and said like, yeah, okay. Get into the cab. We drive on the highway, like all the way highway. And it looks like on the right side there is the airport. Okay. He keeps driving straight. And then industrial district. We get out. So like, okay, what's happening now? Okay, here we are. Like, pay me and like get out and okay. Get out, and then I found a place in the industrial district of Xiamen, and I see like a crowd dancing like this. They were all dancing, this big party. He said, oh my God, great. I want to go to the airport, but I end up in a Chinese techno party. Let's dance, let's have fun. It's so amazing, great. I never thought I would be in this place. Finally, oh my God, like life has meaning again. Yeah. So I think like, okay, I will return. I need to do something with my life. It's sometimes the situation like it's changing constantly. It's like there's a need of a new perspective sometimes. So in this, especially these times with like Ukraine crisis, there's so much problems and so on. And what is actually like what can we think like as a positive about all the situation, about all this crisis, about all these problems, and then there comes the image of Titanic. You all know the movie Titanic, and the history is actually that like the ship, like some admiral and so on in the Titanic, they were so busy sending greeting cards back to America, and so they didn't listen to all this kind of requests. So like, oh, the iceberg, oh, I'm busy, I need to work. Like, I need to send postcards here, like, so many postcards, like, it's a true story. Like, they are too busy sending postcards, and then, like, why couldn't I listen to all these kind of requests, like, iceberg, come on, we need to get shit done, sending postcards, like, getting the postcards out, like, they're all tourists, they're waiting for, they're sending their loved ones to send them home, say, like, oh, the greeting cards and so on. They are too busy, and I can really relate to that as a bureaucracy. Like, I'm working for the bureaucracy, I relate to that. It's the most important thing, sending letters. Sending letters, it's a main duty, and it's the best thing to do in life, generally. Sending letters and bring them personally to the people around you. Like, why IT? Like, why sending an email? We heard it before. Fax, that's the solution. Like, it's data security. Like, the Russian spy cannot read it. They don't read our letters. They can read our emails, but they will not read our letters. Okay, it's not really important stuff that's in, but we never know. Be aware of the Russian spy. So come back to the story of the Titanic. So you know, in the end it sinks, like, and it's very tragic. You know the movement, like, oh, dying, and then oh no, why are you dying, and so on. And then it's very sad. I was crying, like a lot of people crying, and say like, oh, what's happening, so bad and so bad. But think about the living lobster in the kitchen. What a relief! Finally alive and free! So like this, take it as a positive inspiration. Whatever, no matter how dark your life may be at some point, there's always a light. And you can also be the lobster, like be alive in a situation like a Titanic. So thank you all for the great meeting. All the best.